Let's begin by understanding what microbiology is and the important role it plays in the pharmaceutical industry. You already know what microbiology is. Microbiology is a branch of biological science that deals with microorganisms. But our present topic, quality control microbiology and pharmaceuticals, involves the monitoring, control, and evaluation of microorganisms during the manufacturing of pharmaceutical products to ensure that they meet defined microbiological quality requirements. Pharmaceutical microbiologists play an important role in both quality control and quality assurance departments. The objective of any pharmaceutical industry is to produce drugs that are intended for patient safety. Therefore, people working in this sector must have a strong understanding of microbiological principles. It is also important that non-microbiologists from production, engineering, and quality who work in clean rooms have basic knowledge of microbiology. These workers should be familiar with the characteristics of microorganisms, microbial growth, environmental monitoring, the importance of disinfection, aseptic gowning, and related procedures. To achieve this, each employee working in clean rooms must be trained in personal hygiene, basic microbiological principles, and good manufacturing practices. Aseptic techniques are not just confined to the manufacturing process. Microbiologists should also apply them when collecting and testing samples. They must ensure that external factors do not contaminate the product during sampling and testing. The microbiological test results should reveal the contaminants that were introduced only during the manufacturing process, not by any other means. The contamination of the product during sampling and testing may lead to false positive results. The false positive result suggests that the observed contamination may have been introduced during sample collection or testing, potentially due to a breach in aseptic practices, even though the product itself may be sterile. It means the test result shows a failure, but the actual product is safe. Failure results lead to a full-scale investigation, loss of time, effort, and money, and sometimes a loss of reputation. Therefore, the role of a microbiologist is critical in this industry. The entire manufacturing process is concerned with controlling the number of microorganisms. As the majority of issues in this industry are associated with microbial contamination, the importance of pharmaceutical microbiology has significantly evolved. These issues may sometimes lead to business loss and even damage the brand's reputation. The management has to put a lot of effort into regaining the loss, and in some cases, the loss can never be recovered. In addition, regulatory authorities routinely conduct inspections to ensure all operations are performed in accordance with established guidelines. And need not mention that their focus will be more on the microbiological aspects. The microbiologist in the pharmaceutical industry ensures product sterility, determines antimicrobial effectiveness, analyzes endotoxin levels, monitors environmental microbial load, and performs many other tasks. All these tests shall be performed in a microbiology laboratory under the Quality Control Department by a qualified microbiologist. Microbiologists in the pharmaceutical industry are not just confined to laboratory testing. They can also serve as subject matter experts in designing the contamination control strategy, participate in process risk assessment, and identify critical sampling locations for utilities and the environment. I hope this gave you a clear understanding of the role of a microbiologist. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.